Well, this part right here is called gratitude. I'm just so grateful. Look at all the beautiful things that I get to see. So my running, oh, look at that plane. Did I get that plane? I don't know if that plane. Oh my goodness. Where is it? What the biscuit? I did not get it. Absolutely amazing. But I'm just gonna track along here anyway. So as you can see, there's a bit of a roadwork here, and I'm just tracking along with it. So this is still part of the route. I'm still like 7 or 8 miles into it, almost done with today's beautiful meditative jog. I've had so much fun. I've been in different sections part of the town, and it just still continues. And it's just, so what I do also, I stop every couple of miles shall I say, get on the floor, do some push-ups with yoga. So I call it calisthenic yoga, and to where you get on that floor, you're doing your push-ups and you do yoga at the same time. So every push-up, when you begin to feel the tiredness, you get into your posture. And what that does, it allows you to stretch your body beyond recognition. So it really is a beautiful day today. Gratitude. Something came into my head earlier to where I was saying to myself that sometime in this life, we have a journey. I don't know what it is. Each one of us, our journeys are, and whether we've been here before. So in the reality, in the concept, in the thought process of the brain, we have to have. So the remembrance of it, some people trying to claim it and others didn't, others could not. But I kind of stay in the balance. As you can see, I'm maneuvering over here for this car. I kind of stay in the balance of that ideology. So for me, it was like, well, I try to control my desires, everything that I wanted. And I realized the more I chase it, the more it goes further away from me. And I begin to realize that, wow, maybe my journey isn't like everyone else. So I decided to focus on the inside of me. So I began to do my yoga more, stretching. And one of the things that I decided to focus is my lotus. The lotus pose is extremely difficult to get into. That's one of the postures that every one of us, because when you see people sit in the lotus pose, absolutely amazing. So I begin to practice my yoga diligently, obsessively. I read more, I sit down on the floor, and it's really amazing. After many years of trying, I begin to finally feel the softness in my back. And it's really funny that we don't realize it, that the pressure of life, what it does, it ages us very quickly. So after years of practice, for me, I begin to feel that softness, and it's just amazing. So I decided, okay, I am going to focus on within, to try to focus or accomplish what I call within it. It's extremely difficult because you got to pay bills, you got responsibilities, and you got people yelling into your ears. It's almost like it's impossible. But sometimes, so as you can see, I got to take the short steps here. So I'm on this winding road. But sometimes you just do not have a choice. Because let me point the camera over here so that I can consider this. Because I got to look. Sometimes you do not have a choice. So for me, is I chased and everything just keep on disappearing. And I finally begin to realize what true wealth is. I realized that the true wealth is actually within me. I thought by traveling, by running away, by chasing things. I want to be in love. I want people to love me. And the more I chase it, the more it goes away. The further it disappears from me, the more I get frustrated. And I begin to realize the only thing that comes natural, so I begin to do it. What comes natural for me was just to get up, read a book, run, meditate, and do yoga. And for over 5, 6, 7 years, that's actually what I've done. Even after my divorce, that's what I've just done. I've just really focused. I enjoy all the pain in the body that you could ever think of, and it was really, really, absolutely amazing. Your body shuts down, and it's not really shutting down. It's taking itself to heal, to grow, and you name it, I did it. So one of my main goals became accomplishing was within. And accomplishing was within. After all these years, I'm finally at 101. Because when you're trying to accomplish within, it is extremely difficult. Even when I read, I now begin to read very slow. I just wanted to learn, and I realized how much I didn't learn, and I have to re-educate myself, and that's what I've done with this so-called running, meditative jogging. So now I'm on that path of seeking within. Seeking within is extremely, let me get away from this car. It's extremely powerful. It is lonely. It is hard. But the lonely part is the more you go out there, you realize you're never alone. Because in our senses here, we think loneliness is when we are not with nobody. But the thing is, you're never alone, because once you're out, as long as you're breathing, you are not lonely, because you can feel the wind. You know there's something moving, the trees, everything. Once you become connected to all these things, you never feel lonely, because you started to see yourself within those things. All you have to do is practice yoga for many years, and every time the tree changes season, that is you. For example, during the winter years, it's gonna be cold, and the trees, they're gonna dry up, and how they actually grow back during summertime, absolutely amazing, just by the sun. So that being said, shall I say, I am working on within. So when I hold this camera, I really do take that short set, that way I can see what I'm doing and really focus more. But yes, let me continue this run. It is a beautiful day today. Happy Saturday, and I'll say seek within, and you'll be amazed what you find out.